I've been weeding. I know I'm covered in dirt. I'm gathering some herbs right now, or herbs. I get such enjoyment and satisfaction when I can replace store-bought items from my own garden. And every year I'm trying to find and research new ways to do things that I hadn't thought of. And they're always so simple. So I don't waste time with it throughout my gardening season and start right away. So right now I'm just getting some herbs to start with. I've got, well, for teas, I haven't bought store-bought tea, herbal tea, in I don't know how many years, 5, 6 years. There's no need, and I have an abundance, to be honest. So I've got some chocolate mint and some spearmint today. Remember to keep cutting all your herb plants because they like it. They want to be cut and they will grow better for you. And then I've just got thyme and sage and marjoram and various pickings from today. So yeah, it replaces my buying them at the store, the herbs and the teas. I remember the first time that I made apple scrap vinegar, and I have not looked back since. It gets me through for an entire year, and then when a year is over, I actually just use it for cleaning sinks and things like that, because I'm starting a new batch. First time I made zucchini relish, as in like a hamburger relish. I've never bought it since. I wasn't a big eater of hamburger relish, to be honest, but zucchini relish is divine. It's beautiful. So you have the glut of zucchinis, make the relish, and you'll never buy again. So I'm going to get on with a few things that I need to, along that line, to accomplish today, and I'll bring you along. It's been lightly drizzly and sunny, drizzly, sunny, drizzly, beautiful day. I was looking at my herbs up in the other area, and I noticed that my chive blossoms were going over. And I realized, oh dear, I haven't got my chive blossom vinegar made for this year. So I have this tiny plant. I'm going to grab these. I'm still going to use the ones that seem to be going over. I'm sure they will impart their flavor and color, which makes the vinegar beautiful and so delicious. It's a very lovely vinegar. And it is sort of an allium day because I'm also going to get my walking onions and utilize them a little bit better this year. It was Kim at Olive City Oasis that had mentioned to me she uses her walking onions, or maybe it's in her video, to you know, chop up and dehydrate in the sun, which is what I'm going to do. I thought, why haven't I done that? There's so many of them. It's another use for the onions. I think that should be enough, and I'm going to dry them, some for powder and some for onion flakes. I also did a little harvest of my cayenne peppers, and since I'm at making vinegars and spices, I thought I'll make it a little hot sauce. So I'm going to add garlic, half a cup of vinegar, teaspoon of salt, boil this up and then blend it, and hopefully it'll taste good. I'm using green and red because I don't have enough red today, but I have so many red pepper flakes. that I think this will be good. Feeling a bit productive. So there's my chopped up Egyptian walking onions. I will put them on a windowsill to get the sunlight and fluff them around periodically. Then my chive blossom vinegar. It will continue to get a beautiful, beautiful color, pink like this, within a week. And I'll just test it. I could let it go to 2 weeks to make sure that it has the enough onion flavors I'm looking for. And there's my hot sauce. I was going to strain it so it would be like the liquid hot sauce we buy. I got impatient and I just thought, no, that's fine. And it is very hot. But isn't it wonderful when we can replace grocery store items with our own homemade from the garden? Love it. Good job. Good job, Parker. That's good. What's that taste like? Oh, did you get one? Sheesh. It's onion flavor.